actually. What happened? I think the reason that the Western countries, most people are so basically kind. They're kinder to each other. They don't necessarily have to be like super nice, but they're kinder. They value human life a lot more than other parts of the world. Most Western countries are built on Christian values, and that has real value. I can see that. Even though people don't go to church, even though the church being Christian now has been vilified, it's like it's not so popular to be Christian. But the values have helped them be very, very good people. Unfortunately, there are us, the immigrants, as we come in these countries with our values, which are not based on good necessarily. Just being kind to each other. It's not emphasized as much as it is in their countries, because like here in Norway, they learn that from when they go to kindergarten. That's what they learn. They grow up with that in their hearts, loving one another, valuing other people, and not trying to do things that will hurt other people. They generally don't want to hurt other people. The selfishness that we have as human beings, if you are taught from a young age to be kind and not to just focus on yourself, you see the value in helping the community, you see the value in helping people, it really does make a difference. As unpopular as being a Christian is, these values have helped the West be very different from other countries. I mean, you can see in countries that, and again, this is a very unpopular thing, you can see that in countries that have allowed a lot of immigrants who have refused to assimilate basically to the culture of the people that they found there. They have decided to come to other people's country, which is very disrespectful, by the way. You come to people's country, you don't even learn their culture, you don't want to live the way they live, but people do that. You see those countries, they have the crime rate has gone really high. And again, as an immigrant saying this, it sounds very hypocritical, but it is true. If you go to other people's country, unless if your values are really, really good, which should align with them or should at least improve, don't bring your values that are just going to take down the good that has been built in the people there. People here are generally kind. Like, they may not talk to you if they're shy, kind of shy. They don't talk to each other as much as we do back in Africa. But they're generally good. They do not put themselves as more important than other people. They are taught this from a young age. This is generally something that they believe in. We don't learn that. I did not learn that when I was a child. I learned it at church, at home, but I did not learn that from school. Can you imagine if we were taught this from childhood? This world would be such a better place. I'm not saying bad people wouldn't exist, bad people are everywhere. But the good people will be better. They'll be kinder. That really, really, really makes a difference. I just really do appreciate being in a place that most people are genuinely kind. They value other people, and I feel better raising my children in a place like this. It's just better. Hopefully, as we, the immigrant, live in these places, we do not, destroy the values of this place. I do hope that, because my intention is to completely, learn the values of this place, learn their traditions, and live like them. It's working for them. They have very good lives. So